What's going on, guys? No more supcharls here. For today, I'm gonna be talking about some news, basically, that have been happening for this week, and that is gonna happen for these next few days of this week, obviously. And then I'm gonna talk a little bit about the next week, and I'm gonna start off with things that have already happened. So I'm gonna start off with Rise of the Tomb Raider that came out for the PS4. And basically, it's a Tomb Raider game that I've been looking forward to since the reveal. And obviously, it was an Xbox One exclusive, well, actually Xbox exclusive for a year, and then, well, PC also got it, I think, a few months afterwards when it came out on Xbox. So I guess it was an Xbox console exclusive, and you know, it's finally out on the PS4, which is great. I look forward to try it someday, but for now there's so many other games that I'm gonna be playing and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure when I can get some time to actually sit down and play a campaign on that, but you know, it's great to see it coming on the PlayStation 4. So next up is basically Ubisoft having some free games as usual for these, I think it was 7 months or something like that, to celebrate their 30th anniversary or something like that. And basically they call it UB30, which makes sense, I guess. And for this month they are giving away Beyond Good and Evil, which I haven't really tried out yet before, and I don't really know much about it, so obviously I can't really say if it's a good or a bad game, but it is free, and of course I took advantage of it. So if any of you viewers want to do the same, then go ahead and do it. It will probably last until mid-November or something like that, until the next game will change, you know, change the, I guess, cycle, or change the list of free game. So you get what I mean. It doesn't really matter, man. I don't really need to detail it too much and think too much about it. So let's move on. Origin has always given out free games. Well, not always, but has given out free games for quite a while now, which is those free games that they are calling on the house, basically. And for this time around, I'm not really sure how long it's gonna last, because it's pretty, I guess, inconsistent in terms of switching it up sometimes, for me at least, because I don't remember when the last time was I actually got something. But then again, Battlefield, you know, Battlefield 4 and Hardline DLC map pack came free here and there, and all that stuff kind of maybe messed it up, I don't know. But they're giving out a game called Dungeon Keeper, which I personally don't know anything about either, just like the Beyond Good and Evil. So obviously I just got it because it was free, and I always will get free games when they are giving it out like that, but I'm not gonna play it, and obviously it was just to add it on my collection in my Origin account, basically. So moving on is the PlayStation VR headset. Came out today. Shouldn't really be a big surprise there, because if you look at, well, I'm not sure with Facebook since I don't use it, but since I follow PlayStation and stuff on Twitter, so if you follow, I guess, gaming media and stuff like that, you will know that everyone is basically tweeting about PlayStation VR right now. And obviously it is a really exciting thing to see that PlayStation VR finally is here. I myself will not get it today, obviously, because I don't have the money to basically get out there and purchase a PlayStation VR headset just like that, but I hope someday in the future, when it gets a price drop and, you know, it has a bundle with the PlayStation, or the new PlayStation camera and some PlayStation Move controllers, I will be getting it someday. And heck, man, even give out some, bundle it with some extra games, maybe that would also be nice. I mean, you get a PlayStation VR demo in there, but it would be nice if you could also get an actual VR game as well that you wouldn't have to pay for, I guess you could say. But yeah, I look forward to get it someday in the future. But the biggest news for this, I guess, week has probably for me been the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta coming up for this weekend, which I look really much forward to. I have played 2 matches on Comic-Con, and I'm gonna talk about it on my commentary video tomorrow. Hopefully I can, well, actually I'm gonna talk about the whole Comic-Con event as a commentary instead, because even though a lot of stuff happened, I didn't really experience much there, so I might as well just talk about everything I went through there. So that's gonna be for tomorrow's video, hopefully. And what was it I was gonna say? Yeah, multiplayer beta will take place in this weekend, and obviously you get beta codes for pre-ordering the game. And finally this year they actually give you extra codes. I'm not really sure if they did it last year with Black Ops 3, I can't remember it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get an extra code, if I remember correctly. And it also went free to play for everyone at the end of the beta. So I assume Infinite Warfare might do it, but I'm not sure then again, because next weekend we will have it for Xbox One as well, and PlayStation 4 owners again. So who knows, but what I want to say is basically my beta code, I have received mine, which, you know, all of those people have that have pre-ordered should now, by logging into their Call of Duty account or something like that. That's how I found mine, at least. And then you basically get your code, and on top of that, which is why I'm mostly excited about it, is that you get 5 extra codes which you can give out to friends. And you know, that's a, you know, pretty surprising thing for me to see from, I don't know, either Activision or Infinity Ward. So I'm really glad that they did that, so thanks to them for that. And of course I'm gonna be giving out some of them, because I don't have 5 friends that I know look forward to Infinite Warfare. It's actually hard to find some that look forward to it, but I know I'm gonna be using 2 of them maybe. So, well, actually 3 in total, because of myself included, but that means I have 3 extra beta codes to give away for you viewers. And obviously I wanted to give them out on Twitter first, because, well, I thought why not. But since I, well, I guess really like you viewers here on my channel as well, I thought why not just, you know, prioritize you viewers first, and let you viewers that are interested in the game, even though I don't know any of you that are, but if any of you viewers here on my channel are interested in getting into the Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta this weekend, or not really sure if it will count for the next weekend, but I assume it will, but again, I'm not sure. But if you are interested, all you have to do is basically leave a comment on this video and tell me, well, not tell me, but just write down, you know, I want a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta code. And that's all you have to do. I'm not gonna ask you for subscribing my channel or liking the video, or, well, whatever you can now do with these competition or giveaway rules. But yeah, just leave a comment, and the first 3 that does it, I will give them a beta code. So of course it also means that I will share it on a private message, of course. And you know, if I don't get any response from you viewers, I will just give it away tomorrow for those on Twitter that have, you know, that have asked me about it. Man, these mistakes, but yeah. So I'm gonna give my beta codes away, and you know, there's also if we move on, the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 open beta this weekend, which means I will play both betas, and it will be for the PS4. I'm not really sure if Xenoverse 2 will have a PC or an Xbox One open beta, but I haven't really looked that much into it either, so I just know PS4 will have one, so that's fine for me. I will play it, and hopefully I can get some gameplay of it before the game comes out, and not sure when I will upload some, but maybe I'll upload one in this weekend. You know, one Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and then another one on with, well, basically Xenoverse 2, and then I'll save the rest of the gameplay if I have more for some other times before the Xenoverse 2 game will come out. But basically, the reason why I don't want to say that I'll be uploading it into the next week afterwards, when the weekend is over and stuff, so for the next week, is basically because I have been thinking about doing something different for you viewers. Because I know you viewers, well, most of you viewers on my channel have found me by my Killzone free gameplays, basically. And obviously, I'm thinking about doing a Killzone week, which basically means I'll be playing Killzone, uploading gameplays of it, you know, for 7 days straight with, you know, either Killzone 2, Killzone 3 or Shadowfall. And I thought about doing, you know, 2 gameplays of each video, and then one where I would, you know, ask you viewers on a poll, on a random video, and basically asking you viewers, you know, which Killzone game would you like to see me play for the last day of the Killzone week. And, you know, then I thought about it a little bit, and then thought, you know, since Killzone 3 is where you viewers for the most part found me from, maybe I should just play, you know, upload free, well, Killzone 3 gameplays, because it would make sense. But I'm gonna run a poll anyway and just see if, you know, maybe a surprising Killzone 2 or Shadowfall will take the lead and, you know, be the third video, but I don't think so. Not even sure if anyone would take that poll and answer me, but, you know, just in case, I will do a poll, and then we'll see from there. But there's still quite some time for that, so other than that, I don't really think there's much else to say. You know, Overwatch had a Halloween update 2 days ago, I think, or something like that, and I played it yesterday. Was pretty fun. That new Junkenstein's Revenge game mode, and definitely something that I could see myself play some more of in the future. But sadly, since there is so many other things that I want to play as well at the same time this weekend, for example, and next week, I don't really think I'll have much time for it. And then 2 weeks time, then I'll have Xenoverse 2 coming out. Titanfall 2 will be out. Well, I'm not gonna get Titanfall 2 on release, but it is coming out. Battlefield 1 is also, I'm pretty sure. And then next week again we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and then, well, I think PlayStation 4 Pro will also come up the week after that or 2. And, you know, there's so much stuff that I'll be looking forward to for these next few weeks or months, because obviously I'm glad for gaming and stuff like that, so of course there's much stuff coming up, and especially at this time of the year. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope you viewers enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll join me on my video tomorrow. And again, if you want an Infinite Warfare beta code, just comment, and that's all. I'm not gonna ask for any specific requirements or anything like that, so yeah. I'll see you viewers on tomorrow's video.